Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Paula, and in today's video I'm going to walk you through items that you should probably remove from your own closet. Now, if you've seen the first part, which was 15 wardrobe fails that everyone keeps, this is part 2. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I do post new content every week, and I go over everything from fashion to beauty and planning, because being chic is not just about looks, it's about acquiring a state of balance. The first item on my list would be see-through things. For that, I recommend you buy an undershirt. So just wear it with undershirt at all times. It actually not only becomes appropriate, but it's also stylish to have a little bit of nuance and different texture. Items that are too bulky when layered. And I feel like a lot of times I waste time changing so many outfits, right? It's the famous saying, like, I have a full closet and I have nothing to wear. It's because the combination of clothes that we pick don't really go. Next would be things that are too form shaping. Give us wedgies or a camel toe, and yes, I think most of us, if not the whole population, has been guilty of doing this at one point. I usually notice this when I gain a few pounds and all of a sudden my pants are really tight and uncomfortable. All right, 4 would be things that cut you off at the wrong spot. What comes to mind are pants that cut you off at the mid-calf. If you look at yourself in a mirror from top to bottom, you're trying to make it easy on the eye. It's a look, right? It's more flattering. All right, this is a good one. Number 5 is things that make you look old and frumpy. And I think this is so funny because we have no idea what looks old and frumpy, okay? I'm not trying to hurt anyone's feelings like being old is a bad thing, or do we even have a definition of old? No, we don't, okay? That's so relative to how old you are. All ages are fine. We're all going to be all ages. But I think there's a particular combination of clothes that makes me feel old. Clothes that go out of style will come back in a decade or so. So if you want to hold on to it, it might be useful later. They just like cycle back, right? Like right now we're what, in the 90s? If it gives you this feeling that it's just not appropriate to, it just gives you an old feeling and makes you look frumpy and not energetic, that you might want to consider keeping it. Number 7 would be patterns that distract. And you know, I don't personally think I wear any pattern. This would fall also under that example of it looks great in a store and not at home. It wasn't doing anything for me. It wasn't really going with my skin, my color. It was washing me out. I mean, it's a preference, right? Some people like it, some don't. I don't. Not that I don't like it. I don't think it's flattering, but it's a personal choice. I just realized the previous one was number 6, so let's continue with number 7. Inflexible outfits that fit only specific occasions. And you know what comes to mind? And I'm going to insert footage, of course. Suits. I have pinstripe suits and it is gorgeous. I love it. It's from Tahari, beautifully crafted. However, I specifically bought that for interviews. That's pretty much the only time I wear them. Very, very specific. I don't even know who wears suits anymore. I personally like them. I always did, especially the women's version. However, I'm going to tell you that there is one thing you can do to salvage them, because I still keep mine. Poor thing is collecting dust. One day, I might be thankful I have it. So until then, what I recommend you do is wear it separately. Number 8 on my list would be flashy colors. They are so much fun. My goodness, I'm going to insert here my one and only flashy neon color pink suit. You can wear those separately. Hugely tone it down with something light, something neutral, something black, something beige, or white if you need to, and you can definitely make it work. If you are looking for more inspiration, check out my other videos. I upload content every single week. Let me know, how do you like the list? Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed the movie, like right now. Click, click, click.